I enjoy a nice coffee.
Of course.
A nice going to a coffee shop and getting a coffee once in a while, It's nice. I was at work, I was having a rough day, and I thought, this will make me feel happier. I'll go on my lunch break and get a coffee. So they had set my drink on the counter, and it was pushed really far back, like, because I mobile ordered, so it was, like, way in the back. And I went to grab it, and somehow I pushed it off the shelf, and I watched it fall in slow motion and spill all over the back area where the baristas were. And this man gave me a look of disgust and said, I'll go clean this up. And then he walked in the back, and then the girl who was working with him said, don't worry, it happens all the time. And I was like, you probably just say that to everyone to make them feel better. And she's like, yeah, but it does actually happen. And then my day of misfortune continued.
Oh, boy.
I got home. I have a lot of new people in this building who just moved in my apartment complex, and I haven't met a lot of them. And I was walking in the door, and this man was walking out, and he's like, oh, I guess you live in this building. I said, yeah, I live in 5. And he's like, oh, I live right next door in 6. I was like, oh, nice to meet you. And he's like, my name is Carl. And I said, oh, I have a cat named Carl. And he said, oh. And then I just felt really awkward, and I was like, okay. And I walked upstairs, and I realized I never told him my name. So all he knows is that I have a cat named Carl. And I am now the girl who just has a cat named Carl.
Yeah. No name.
Yeah, it was, I was sick that week. It was a little bit of a rough week, and I just had a full day of misfortune. Carl, yeah. I know I said your name, bud, but...
So I did something spilling-wise similar this week that I didn't tell you about, so this is a perfect time. You know those refillable olive oil containers?
Yes.
That have the rubber stoppers?
Yes.
But it has, like, the nozzles. You can, like, pour it out.
Yes.
So I had mine was almost empty, and I was like, cool, time to refill it. So I was trying to get rid of the full bottle so I could recycle it because it was near empty. So I was trying to, like, fill it up as far as I could go. And I was like, okay, I think that's enough. And I go to put the stopper on, push it down.
It overflowed.
And it squirted to the ceiling.
Oh, my God.
Onto my face.
Oh, my God.
Onto the ceiling. I just, like, I yelled. I think I was like, oh, my God. I said something so loud, but it just went straight up to it just flew out the top. All over myself. And I was like, I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I expected that to work well.
You don't want to get hit in the face, that sounds weird, with oil.
No. I mean, it was a good thing because I was going to wash my hair that day anyway when it had occurred.
Some people put olive oil in their hair.
They do, yeah. So, but my hair was already greasy, so we didn't need the extra.
Grease.
We didn't need the extra oil.
I did that because Alyssa so lovingly got me a handcrafted olive oil
ceramic
bottle. And I was doing the same thing. I filled it just to the top, and when I put the stopper in, it all overfilled over the sides. Mm-hmm. And then I went to make a dressing later, and it was so slippery that when I picked it up, it just, like, spilled everywhere, and it knocked my marinade off the counter. Yeah. And I just made the marinade, so I had to remake the marinade. It was just so slick. It was like The Office when Dwight is trying to grab the watermelon.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it hit the ceiling, so I had to, like, climb a chair to clean the olive oil off my ceiling.
That's giving me the vibe of when I shot the hand sanitizer into my eye.
I also did that a few years ago with a blender where the top flew off my blender and the fruit flew to the ceiling. It was the same thing. Same vibes, same thing.
Yeah, I feel like food mishaps happen.
They happen.
And that's... Sometimes you gotta make lemons out of lemonade. Sometimes you gotta make lemonade. You gotta make lemonade out of lemons. No, you gotta make lemons...
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Yes. That really has nothing to do with this.
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great work. My.
Oh, yeah. Napoleon did surrender.
It's Waterloo.
It's Waterloo. And I bet you're saying, what? What's Waterloo?
What's Waterloo? The song by
Besides,
ABBA?
not that.
Yeah.
No, it actually is a brand of sparkling water, and it is our today's sponsor. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I wish.
Waterloo.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, welcome. This is Research Rank Repeat. This is co-host Hannah.
This is co-host Alyssa.
Yeah.
And yes, we are here with another surprise, a sparkling water taste testing episode.
Yeah, when we did bubbly, I thought, well, who's gonna want this?
Yeah, no one who wants this.
This is not gonna be good. And it ended up being, I think, one of our best episodes.
It's in my top, for sure, just for humor alone.
I almost threw up.
Hams threw up. I referred to a small Canadian cartoon boy, Caillou, as a little bald bitch.
Still a bald bitch.
Still a bald bitch.
But yeah, we thought, why not do it again? And this time with more drinks and a different brand.
So, in the past year... Oh my god.
I'm just getting some space.
I think sometime in the past few months, you introduced me to Waterloo.
Yeah, so I used to get bubbly all the time. We both did. I kind of switched around a little bit just because it was harder to find certain kinds by me. And then one day I saw Waterloo and I said, that looks interesting. And I think it was the
orange vanilla.
No, it was the ginger
limoncello?
citrus twist.
It was the ginger citrus twist.
Yeah, and so I just really liked it. I think a lot of times sparkling water flavors feel really muted, and these flavors really come through. And Alyssa was over, and I said, hey, do you want a sparkling water? And she liked it.
I did.
And then I gave her an orange vanilla one, and she liked that.
Yeah, and then I went home, and I have not bought a can of bubbly since then. I've only bought
bubbly.
No, don't fuck bubbly.
No.
They're fine.
I would take a sponsorship.
Yeah, I'll take anything. We'll scrap for anything. We'll raccoon scavenge for any sponsor.
We have no shame. We'll take anything at this point, except feet pics.
Yeah, except feet pics.
But yeah, so I really enjoyed the drink, and when we originally made this list, I think I had seen 15 flavors. There are now 17? Or no, there were 14, there are now 17, and I, for some reason, thought, why don't I buy 14 of the 17 flavors? Between the two of us, we bought 14 of them.
Yeah, we have 14.
Including 6 different flavors that I bought today. None of these Waterloos will go to waste, except for the ones we opened tonight.
Yeah, but something we're going to do different with this one. We're still going to do our standard taste test, where we taste test each one.
Yes.
Use our trusty whiteboards, make a power ranking list. But at the end, we're going to combine all the waters together into one mega water to see what the flavor becomes.
Yeah. So I got some background.
Oh,
because,
excellent.
We're professional.
Of course.
This information is from Waterloo's official website.
Okay. Are they a brand of any other, because like Pepsi owned Bubbly. They're independent.
I will let you know.
Okay.
They were founded in 2017 in Austin, Texas. They are independently owned.
Okay.
And it was made to create better tasting, better for you sparkling water that supports a healthy, active lifestyle, which we both have a very active lifestyle.
I mean, I kind of do.
I do kind of too.
Yeah,
the most I ever have.
We do have quite an active lifestyle.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be more active, but...
Yeah. Definitely. Always room for improvement.
Of course.
So they have a focus on sustainability.
Oh, wonderful.
The water is filtered and manufactured in zero waste plants, packaged in recyclable aluminum cans from 70% recycled material, and actively managed to reduce miles in transit. So on average, just most trucks travel 1 day from the plant to a retailer's shelf.
Wow. Incredible.
So this was a fun fact for Alyssa. Recently, they paired up with the mayor of Flavortown.
Oh,
Guy
Fieri.
Fieri himself.
Oh, okay.
To promote their 3 new flavors, which are All Day Rosé, Pinot Colada, and Mojito Mocktail, which are all 3 based off alcoholic drinks, but are non-alcoholic.
Yes. A mocktail, if you will.
Yeah. So Mayor Flavortown approves, which means that's all we need.
Heat. Bring the heat.
So most of these drink flavors have a 6 to 9 month process of tweaking flavors and carbonation to finalize their recipes.
Okay.
And they make all the recipes and flavors like in-house, like they design them all.
Yes.
Currently they have 17 flavors of sparkling water. We have 14 of those.
We do.
And they just released something called Still Water, which is sparkling water with added electrolytes and has 3 different flavor options. I did not write down what those are.
That's fine.
And then I have a little bit of information that came from an article that was in the Austin Monthly from 2019, written by Chris Hughes.
Wow.
So since launching this, so as of 2019, when they launched, they grew by about 3,000% in the grocery food channel in their first 2 years.
Wow.
And since they don't, this is the fun one for us. This is going to kill us.
Okay.
Since they don't use citric acid in their drinks like other companies and other sparkling water brands might, they usually bump up the amount of carbonation. It's 23% higher than some of its competitors to mimic some of the taste of certain flavors. So
I see.
we're trying more flavors than bubbly with more carbonation.
Carbonation. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and they industry-wide were the first to wield non-GMO certification and provide BPA-free aluminum cans.
Wow. I'll just put it out there. I think GMOs can get a really bad rap because like a lot of the foods that we eat are technically genetically modified from what they originally were.
Yes.
I think there's some forms of GMOs that can be bad, but I think like the GMO scare is not really like I think a thing that is really something that we should be concerned about.
I feel like in like the past like couple of years it's kind of lessened because I feel like a couple of years ago people were like GMOs are horrible.
It's similar to like when MSGs were like you can't have any MSGs.
Right. I think people have realized
it's a kind of similar thing.
And I have not looked at this yet, and I don't want to till the end, but I did find a website called Tasting Table that ranked all the flavors. So I figured after we ranked ours, it would be interesting to see what someone else thought.
All right. So I actually had a food update that I thought was interesting that you might want to hear about. Consumer Report that came out a month ago found that Lunchables contained high amounts of lead. Did you hear about this, Hannah?
I did.
The 3.2-ounce turkey and cheddar cracker stackable Lunchables held 74% of California's level allowed for lead.
I mean, you know, it's...
Yeah. Quote, we don't think anyone should regularly eat these products, and they definitely shouldn't be considered a healthy school lunch.
I mean, we don't regularly eat them. We didn't when we were kids either.
But just think about how much lead we're bringing into our bodies by having Lunchables.
I was going to make a joke, but I feel it's inappropriate.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
No, I won't make it.
Okay. I can always cut it out.
I'll make it. We do live in Michigan, so lots of lead in that water already.
There was quite a bit. Flint.
Yeah. I mean, and also, like, I feel like the amount of things we consume that have probably horrible things in them.
Absolutely. Well, microplastics are gonna... Yeah. The amount of microplastics that are in things, we're all gonna have cancer and all sorts of crazy...
I was gonna say, if I want to go out, it's eating a Lunchable, but that's not true
I also work around a lot of pesticides, so I'm sure I'll get some cancer or something at some point in my life.
I'll take care of you.
It's fine. Are you
a caretaker? No.
Yeah.
I'll probably be dead before you.
It's possible.
The anxiety will get me. I'll probably have a heart attack.
I hope not.
Okay. So, I think what we should do is start with our first flavor we ever had, which is the ginger citrus.
Okay,
just to go to a classic.
Go to one we know. Yeah. I buy that one quite a bit. It's one I enjoy. You said 14 total?
Yes. Okay. So this is ginger citrus twist. Unlike bubbly, they do not have fun little sayings on them, so we have nothing fun to tell you.
Yeah, we don't know how Caillou.
I should say that all these drinks have 0 sugar, basically 0 everything.
No fruit juice.
Yeah. 0% juice, 0 calories, 0 sugar.
Yeah, it's basically just water.
Yeah, it's water and natural flavors.
Natural flavors.
Yeah. It's also vegan friendly and Whole30 approved, so we're not breaking our diets.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I have our Dixie cups.
All right, yeah, we got our classic Dixie cups back.
There you go.
Thank you.
Maybe it was too much of a
carbonation. Yeah, that carbonation.
I think I should go less on the next pour. Okay. Bottoms up.
All right, to start, cleanse your palate.
I mean, this one is one that I still buy a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's just like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like a ginger ale, but like not as, doesn't make you cough as much.
Yeah.
It's a classic though.
Yeah. I'm also going to point out that Hannah and I are both getting over sicknesses.
Yes.
Mine, at least for me, was sinus related, so I'm not at 100% taste yet again.
I think I'm okay.
Just because this has happened to me also just in general. This is not...
Yeah.
This is why I thought I had COVID the first time when I didn't test positive because I couldn't taste anything. And it's just because my sinuses were messed up in the spring.
Okay. Why don't you pick a flavor?
Absolutely. I think we should do one we haven't done.
Yeah.
I think maybe we could go for the grape. Have you had grape?
No, but I don't want this one.
Well, I kind of want to get out of the way early.
That's true.
Because there's two types of grapes. There's grape medicine. Sudafed. And there is the grape, like actual grapes, right? One of the things I like, one of them I don't. Ooh.
Oh, it smells like
It
medicine.
smells like grape medicine. That's not
Okay.
good.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. It subtly tastes like grape medicine as well. It's not as bad
Air
as
bubble.
grape Faygo, because we had grape Faygo, right?
Yeah, I think.
I think we had grape Faygo.
You know, it's
okay.
I think I was expecting it to be worse.
Did you just feel a burning in your stomach?
Yeah.
Okay, I have.
No, I like
stomach.
I got like an air bubble stuck in my chest, so we're not starting off too strong.
The other thing I forgot to tell you about Hannah is I wanted to up the stakes because last time you almost died.
Yes.
Right? You burped so much you almost threw up.
Yeah, that is true.
And as we all know, at least you know, is that I am not a big burper. I just it just doesn't happen very often.
Right.
But I thought, what can I do to make my life more miserable? So today, Hannah, after work, I drank an entire sparkling water. And then on my way home, I had a full vanilla Coke.
Oh, God.
So I've just been carbonated
you're just ready.
all day. I'm just
So you're basically going to match
my
my
tummy's
level.
feeling a little warm.
Okay.
Feel a little heated.
Okay. I am going to do...
See if I break this time.
I am going to have us do...
Oh, I guess we could describe what the cans look like, too. So each can is colored to be,
Yes.
I guess, whatever flavor it is. The ginger citrus twist is a nice solid green, emerald green can.
Yeah, and it has a piece of ginger, and it also has, like, the little, like, peelings of a lemon and a lime.
And the grape is purple.
Yeah.
Grimace
and just
colored.
a bunch of grapes.
Bundle of grapes.
Is that what it's called? A bundle?
A bunch.
A
bundle.
bunch? Crunch a bunch? A bunch of grapes?
Bunch of bunch.
Say that 5 times. Bunch of grapes, bunch of grapes, bunch of grapes, bunch of grapes, bunch of grapes. Oh, that was
Oh.
good. You do it.
No.
Do it. You scared? Do it.
Yeah, I
Do
am scared.
it.
Okay. Bunch of grapes, 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 bunch of
Oh,
grapes.
that was good. You did 6
I
times.
really tried. I really tried.
I'm going to have us do, now that that's over.
Yeah, what
I'm
would
going to
you
have
like?
us do black cherry, which I have had.
Okay, I don't know if I've had black cherry.
Okay.
The black cherry is a pink can,
Yes.
like a magenta maybe
Yes.
ish.
And it has a nice, two nice
two
cherries.
cherries.
With a leaf.
2 balls dangling.
Oh my god, this is not going to be
I'm
good.
gonna have to get that sensor sound out again.
2 balls dangling is Alyssa's favorite thing.
I think
Besides
you
being-
already made that joke.
Besides being shot in the face with oil.
Yeah.
With
Yep.
not oil. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a bad joke. Okay.
We
Black
also
cherry.
made this joke like 2 months ago.
You know
so-
what? The cherry does smell.
It smells like black cherry.
It smells good.
And I like a good black cherry.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a nice flavor.
It doesn't taste like medicine-y.
Doesn't taste like medicine. I would agree.
Yes.
gonna
I
go
think I'm going to
flavor as
swap
well.
out my cup.
I think I'm
3
also
drinks
ready to
is
swap out
probably
my
a good.
cup. As well, I would agree.
Just going to throw
Which
that
is
in
my
here.
wet one. This is my wet one.
Wet one.
All right, stack it up.
Love a good wet one.
Beer
Okay.
pong. Stack cup.
What
Stack
would you
cup,
like
stack
next?
cup. Okay, so we had a bunch of some fruity fruit
Yes.
flavors. Maybe we should do something a little tropical.
Okay.
Maybe a pina colada.
Okay. This
That
is the
sounds
new
nice.
flavor that Mayor
Yeah.
Flavortown approves of.
Flavor Flav.
Also, so I went to Target today to find these. They weren't in the Waterloo area. They were like in one of the middle sections in the front of Target. So they're really promoting this
Okay.
for the summer.
Yeah. I want you to hydrate up.
And it does say on here non-alcoholic because it is.
Well, there's a lot of alcoholic canned beverages.
Right.
It's pretty common now, like a mule in a can, canned mule, tequila mule.
It smells very coconutty.
Well, if you like pina coladas, and getting caught in the rain.
So the can is essentially coconut, a pineapple. For those people who don't know, pina colada is like a pineapple coconut, like rum drink.
Yeah.
Obviously this one's
Yeah,
not rum.
frozen. Usually it's
Yes.
a frozen drink.
But yeah, pineapple and coconut are the 2 main flavors.
It looks like a banana, the
It does.
the yellow.
Oh. The coconut's very overwhelming.
It's heavy on the coconut.
It tastes a lot like coconut.
It's-
Have you ever just had like coconut water?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of tastes like.
It's way heavier on the coconut than
The pineapple doesn't really come through.
I don't really get the pineapple. I wish there was a little more pineapple.
I agree.
It's not bad.
No,
I
you
don't
just
hate
get a
it.
lot of coconut.
I don't hate it. It's just like, it's basically just drinking coconut water.
Yeah.
Pinot colada. I didn't realize it was called Pinot colada.
Yeah, which I think a lot of them are like, because there's one that's like
Yeah.
mojito mocktail. Like they're
Right.
trying to make
It's
it clear that it's not alcohol.
It's like, you can give this to your children. They won't get in trouble. It's like, do you remember that one story about the dad who kept buying his son Mike's Hard Lemonades because he didn't know they were alcoholic?
Which, how? You have to.
I don't know. It's literally called hard lemonade for a reason.
Okay.
It's hardcore.
Okay, so I'm gonna have
It's
us
for
do...
those hardcore people.
I'm gonna have us do... I have never tried peach,
Okay.
and so I would like us to try peach.
I've never had peach either.
Yeah. They never have it at the Meijer.
Yeah, I've never seen it at my Meijer. I've seen grape, and I ignore it every time I see
Target does seem to have a lot more
because I'm generally not a
options.
grape gal. As are you, not either.
No, not a huge grape.
Not a grape jelly person.
Oh, the peach is very strong.
Very strong peach. It tastes exactly like a peach ring.
Yeah, and I'm a big peach fan. Peach flavors.
Cobbler.
Yeah.
I'm talking about peach cobbler at work for
Yeah.
like 2 weeks straight. Oh.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
It is good. It doesn't taste like medicine-y at all.
It almost tastes like it's peach syrup. Like it's got a very like canned peaches. You know, if you just drink the syrup,
the juices.
If you drink peach juice when you were, I did that a lot when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, you would drink.
Yeah,
you eat the peaches and then you just
slurp
up the juice.
You slurp up that syrup, that sweet
slurp
syrup,
up that good stuff,
that nectar,
that sweet nectar.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. Let's do orange vanilla.
Okay.
I think that's time for
this is one we both had.
Yes, we both had this one. This is a vibrant orange, almost the color of our childhood bedroom. Yes. And there is a orange and a sprig of vanilla in a flower.
We forgot to say the peach is an orange can with.
Actually, this looks more like our childhood bedroom orange. It's more vibrant. Ooh, it smells like a creamsicle.
Yeah. I will say this one I very much enjoy.
I have had this one before. I've not bought this box of this myself.
We buy these at work sometime, and I know people are a big fan of this one, so.
Okay.
I mean, it just tastes like orange creamsicle.
I feel like this is one of the more flavorful ones.
It is.
Like, you definitely get the strong
Because I remember
flavor.
when I gave it to you, you said, oh, like, this has a lot more flavor than bubbly.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely strong orange creamsicle. If I liked orange creamsicles more, I think I would...
Okay.
I would be happy.
See, I'm a huge fan of them, so... I used to always get those push pops that were like the orange push pops.
I like orange. Like orange vanilla is a fine flavor.
Yeah,
and nothing against it. It's just like if I'm ranking my favorite fruit flavors, that's not gonna be like fair. In the top. But it's not bad.
No, but it definitely has, like you said, more flavor than some
but
of
it
the
is
other
very
ones.
flavorful. So I can respect that. I think I maybe missed one. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
That is horrific.
I'm sorry.
I still haven't burped once.
My biggest fear is that we're only 6 cans in, and I am like...
Okay, now I want you to keep in mind that this is now I'm on round 3, and I feel some bubbling in my body, but nothing's come up yet.
Yeah, well...
I'm waiting.
We should also say this is like this is a late night recording.
Yeah.
We haven't done a late night recording in a while.
We have been keeping it pretty...
Yeah, it's...
Because we've been recording a lot of weekdays, and we both
it's
work.
past 1 a.m. right now.
It is. It's 1:09
It is a Saturday. Or it is a Saturday
well,
now.
technically now it's
Friday
Saturday,
night,
but Friday night.
Okay.
We haven't recorded on weekends super often, so...
I'm gonna have us do... You know, I want to try this all-day rosé.
Okay.
It's sparkling water. It has like a wine glass with
Why
like...
is there a fall leaf?
I don't know.
But... Huh.
There's also like, it's just, I don't think they know what to design to do.
It's just like a maple leaf.
Yeah, it's like a pink can, and it's got like rose petals in a glass.
Is this supposed to be a rose leaf?
I guess. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
It's interesting when you pour, you can see a hint of the color.
Yeah. Just
like,
a tiny bit.
When you pour the summer berry, I can see like a little bit purple.
It's got an interesting smell.
I don't know if I like that.
Oh. It's very subtle.
Yeah.
But it's not overpowering.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a little simply sweet.
It's like floral tasting.
Floral.
But yeah, you're right. It's not too powerful.
Subtle.
Because one of my biggest gripes about... Like, I like lavender drinks, and sometimes when you get lavender coffee, though, it's very overpowering.
So overpowering.
Like, Starbucks' lavender lattes
you told me it's terrible.
Way too much.
Yeah. I have not gotten it because
Yeah.
All day rosé, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Because all day we be rosé-ing.
Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely, Hannah.
It is your pick.
Absolutely. Okay. For a nice rosé, we gotta go back to the summer, right? What's better than a blackberry lemonade? Turning those lemonades into lemons, right, Hannah?
There you go. Why don't you crack that one open?
Absolutely.
Crack open a cold one.
Now this is even more purple than the grape. It's
Yes.
a deep purple.
I think when you pour this one too, you can like see the color a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of looks.
a little bit. All right. This is for you. Jesus Christ.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Okay.
Are you gonna be okay?
No. I've been drinking this one all week because we should note that like we've been buying these. We've just been collecting
weeks,
one
yeah.
can from boxes as we buy these. I've been drinking this all week, and honestly, like something's just not working for me.
So I have a strong opinion about something.
Yeah.
And I'd like to share it right now.
Okay.
I think lemonade things and lemonade flavor is shit. Anything that, unless
Unless it's just, like, pure
If
lemonade.
lemonade is not lemonade, it's not good.
Oh, you know what else is good? Those
What?
Frozen
Yeah. Because
lemonades, the Luigi's.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, that's also like lemon
Yeah,
lemon
that's true.
flavor and not necessarily lemonade itself. But yeah, if you are doing lemonade, it has to just be lemonade.
Right.
Because I expect, like, when I'm drinking lemonade, I need, like, that sugary...
punch.
I need that punch of just, like, you have 2 cups of sugar mixed
Yeah.
with lemon, like, a sour lemon and a bunch of water. Country Time lemonade.
yeah. That powder.
Tropical, what's that one? What's the green lid?
Oh, Country Time?
No, like, the fancy lemonade.
Oh, juice.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
What's it called? You know what I'm talking about.
Simply
lemonade. Simply lemonade. Like, it needs to be lemonade. I want to be at a roadside stand. I want a child to give me a Dixie cup for 50 cents. It needs to be like lemonade flavor, and water that tastes like lemon, especially lemonade, is always bad. It
Yeah.
always is so diluted that it doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah,
you don't get the lemon
You don't get
flavor.
blackberry either.
It just kind of tastes like
water with, like,
muted,
a little drop
watered
of-
down fruit.
Yeah.
This one I'm not a fan of.
No, I'm not either.
I'm not big on it.
I'm not either.
That's my hot take about lemonade flavored things.
That's a hot take.
Yeah. Shit. All right. It might be even worse than because there's no flavor. It's just like. Did you just snort?
No, I burped. And then I cleared my sinuses.
Okay. I was like, it sounded like it came out of your nose.
Oh, it's fine.
My tummy is very hot.
My tummy is
tummy's
speaking to me.
It's a hot stomach. I got some
Hot
bubbly. I got
stinks.
I got the carbonation going on in my tummy.
Okay, I
Stomach.
don't want to do citrusy right now, so let's do this summer berry,
Okay.
which is a mix of raspberry, blueberry, and blackberry.
So I have bought this before.
Yeah.
This is one that I've gotten.
The can looks very like 4th of July, you would
Yes.
say.
So I was at my local nearby, like, kind of slightly bougie grocery store that I only go to if I need a few things and not, like, actually to shop at. And for some reason, this was brand new in their store, and they had cans in packs of 12. So I had to buy the longest box of cans I've ever bought in my life.
Yeah, because normally they come in 8.
I thought you were gonna
I just know.
Oh,
I
you're
just
just
yawned.
yawning. Okay.
Normally they come in 8
So
packs.
I had 12 cans of this.
Yeah, I've had this one before too.
So, and also we should say the can looks like America.
I did say that. I said it looked like 4th of July, and you said yeah.
Oh, sorry. I did the thing where I acknowledged that you were speaking and then I didn't actually listen.
This one's
My
weird
bad.
to me because it doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't taste like any of the flavors that it's supposed to.
I agree.
Like, it tastes maybe a little bit blueberry.
It's like, you know when you'd get the Welch's fruit snacks?
Yeah.
That were, like, supposed to be blueberry, and they don't necessarily taste like blueberry.
Right.
But it's what they think blueberry flavor is.
Yeah. Did you have any drink left in there? Because I just threw that cup on top of it.
I think it's... No.
Do you remember the time we did the Kool-Aid? We were doing the Jammers Gone Wild, and you dumped out the vodka. Like,
Absolutely,
yeah,
I
it doesn't taste bad. It just, I'm not sure what it tastes like.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like blueberry, but in theory.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like blueberry
Blueberry's kind of hard
flavor
to get.
is not, like, the fruit never tastes like... It's kind of like with, it's like with grape. Where
Yeah.
grape flavor doesn't taste the same
Right.
as grape.
Blueberry, it's hard to replicate blueberry flavor.
The blueberry
I think.
flavor of things is, like, a very specific flavor and it always tastes the same across
Yes.
the board. It's not bad. It's just
not. It's very subtle,
It's subtle. Yeah.
which is fine.
Let's do cherry limeade.
Okay.
So I might have
know
talked
that
about
I've
this
had-
might have talked about this in the podcast before, but cherry limeade, I have a very specific feeling towards. I threw up cherry limeade one time.
Oh, yeah, we used to buy that.
So we would get the Minute Maid
Cherry
container,
limeade. Yeah.
and we were watching Drumline, the Nick
Yeah.
Cannon movie, and I drank cherry limeade, and I started to feel sick, and then I threw up.
Yeah.
So when I think of cherry limeade, my mouth salivates a little bit, and I think of vomiting.
It's like me with celery.
Yeah, so I have that connotation. And here's the thing, I used to like cherry limeade a lot.
That Minimi was so good.
Yeah, it was great flavor. But I have just, like, a little bit
I don't think I've had this one, though.
I haven't bought this one yet, I think because I have a little bit of, like, a reflux, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's, like, pleasant.
Yeah, it's pleasant.
You can taste... I do like that you can taste the cherry and the lime. I taste
you get
both.
both flavors. They're both present.
I think they got the limeade a lot better than the lemonade.
I think so, too. I don't know why limeade is easier to do
Maybe just because lime is more distinct as a flavor, I feel like.
Yeah. Problem is now I have a lot of things all kind of in the same grouping that are like...
I might have to retry a few,
yeah,
which is going to really
I'm going to need to do it in a different order.
Okay.
I feel a burp coming.
It's coming. Going to do...
Oh, it's stuck. This is why it sucks, Hannah. I can't...
At least I can, like, clear my...
I can't clear my body. It's just trapped.
I'm going to do tropical fruit.
Like a rat.
Okay.
It's so hot.
Hot snakes and bubblegum.
I got hot snakes and bubblegum.
I'm starting to feel a little bit nauseous.
I don't know. This is the problem I'm experiencing is I can't release.
Yeah, but I'm releasing and I don't feel good.
Hannah used to try to teach me how to burp.
Yeah.
We drink Mountain Dew at soccer games.
Tried to teach her how to belch.
Tried to teach me how to belch and I couldn't do it.
It's a gift.
I'm a little bitch.
It's a gift or it's acid reflux.
Just a weak bitch. I can't do it.
Oh. It smells nice.
It smells nice.
So this one has pineapple.
Yes, so I bought this one. It also has mango in it.
Oh, which we're both kind of allergic to.
Yes.
And grapefruit, I think.
And grapefruit, yeah. So I can do mango flavor, though. It's just the actual physical skin of the fruit. Natural flavors are A-okay, though. Yeah, so this is the one I've been drinking at home this week. I already drank a full can of this already.
Yeah, this one's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It definitely, I think this one compared to the summer berry, I can at least taste some of those flavors.
Yeah,
which
they
is
come
nice.
a little
the
bit
pineapple
stronger.
you can taste.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because they couldn't get the pineapple to come to
Yeah,
the
I know.
Flop.
It's weird. But yeah, it definitely feels like a little tropical drink.
Yeah, like in the summer, I would have this. If I was laying out.
Yeah, I would agree.
We're all merging together at this point.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm starting to get to the point where, like, my body, I need to, like,
I'm, like,
expel.
10 times past that.
I need to expel the pressure that's building. I'm not there yet, but I might have not talked about the podcast, but I participated in a beer Olympics one time, and our first event was to chug a beer, and I did it.
Oh, there you go. That was good.
Oh, that feels better. Okay.
It's like me.
I started to feel a buildup in my body. I chugged a beer, and then I just thought I was going to throw up for about 3 minutes, and I was able to release, like, a little bit, but I, like, for about 2 to 3 minutes, I was, like, genuinely thought I was going to barf it all up, and we just started this event, so it would have been bad. All right, should we do lemon lime?
Yeah. You remember the last time when we did bubbly? Was it bubbly or White Claw? Where we then had to go lay on the couch and watch an ABC Family pilot because we were too.
I think that was White Claw.
Okay.
I think.
Oh yeah, because then I drank another White Claw.
So you had another, and I passed out. Yeah. This one. So lemon lime smells like Sprite.
Yeah, and I've had lemon lime.
I don't think I've bought the lemon lime, but that was like the lime bubbly was one of my favorites. So it's a very lime green can, like a lemon and a lime on that cover. But something that I like to do, and JT does this as well, is I cut up lemons and limes and add them to my waters.
Yeah.
Just to
I do that too.
Just to make them a little more fun.
Oh God, that was really wet. I might throw up.
I don't understand how that happens, because that's not something I experience. Like, I don't get it.
It's like the video of the girl who's drinking that. Who tries to chug the Sprite, and then she's like, or the guy.
What do I do?
The guy who hits his head on the garage door.
I watched that.
That's so funny. It never gets old.
Yeah. But can you burp? Can you drink a full sparkling water and not burp? What do I do?
That would probably be me. Yeah,
that's a video I watch every couple of months.
It's never not funny.
It's never not funny. It's the comedic effect of the panic, the burp,
and then
the
just
slamming ahead into the garage,
yeah,
the setup.
But yeah, I mean, this one's pretty subtle, but I think it's like kind of nice. Mm-hmm. It's nice to have that little
Sprite in nature.
Yeah, it's like a watered down Sprite.
Watered down Sprite, which it's like a flat Sprite.
Yeah,
which is still fine. You know,
sometimes you just want a simple drink.
Yeah. Now I have to say, Hannah, I didn't think it was going to happen, but we have not cried laughing in this recording. No. Just upsetting.
I fear it's not as good as Caillou.
We can't force it to happen.
No.
So
you know, you win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some. But I do think the flavors are better in this one.
Yeah. It's more painful, but it's more enjoyable.
Painful.
At least it tastes better.
It is a bit more painful.
Okay, so this is the one I'm most excited to try.
Yeah.
Raspberry nectarine. Alyssa sent me a photo of this, and then I said, we should rank Waterloo flavors. So I did this to myself.
Yeah, I wonder if I can find our text recording response, how we communicated with each other about this. Let me find this photo. Because I think it was a very specific, like, exchange. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh god, I'm not
Was
doing
it before or after we went to Grand Rapids? I think it was before.
No.
That was bad. That was gross.
I'm not doing well.
How did we do that? Oh, okay, ready? Okay, so I sent you the picture of raspberry nectarine. I said, God is real. You said, I'm sorry, what, where? I said, I just found it in Meijer an hour ago. You said, that's amazing. I said, my face when I saw it. And I sent that gif of the kid in the wind where he's like, oh, yeah. From the Yoga Farm video. You said, what a combo. Bubbly part 2, rank Waterloo. And she said, ooh, that rhymed. I said, my interest is piqued.
Every time I burp, I feel worse.
Yeah, no, my tummy is, I just keep feeling, like, more upset internally.
Yeah.
Probably because there's so much carbonation and just exclusively carbonated water and nothing else in my stomach.
So you tried this one.
I have had this one, yes.
Okay. I have not. I feel a little disappointed.
Are you?
It's good.
I think the flavors are distinct.
I just wanted something a little bit more.
Because we haven't had any, like, distinctly raspberry flavors.
No, and nectarine's new.
Yeah, and nectarine's new.
It's definitely pleasant to drink.
Yeah, it's pleasant. I think it's not...
I just want a little bit more of a punch.
More punch.
But then I have to remember it's sparkling water.
It's water, so... I think the problem is we only get fresh nectarines, like, once in the summer when they're ripe, and they're so good when they're, like, fresh,
those
local...
Michigan, like,
Michigan nectarines and, like, peaches...
I think we get local spoiled. Stuff.
We get spoiled, and like so you only have fresh stuff like 2 months of the year, and then that's it.
I also don't have a lot of like nectarine flavored.
So things. It's like a special thing.
Yeah,
so,
special occasion.
Yeah, I think maybe you got your hopes up thinking it would taste
like
a fresh, sweet nectarine.
Okay, this last one is the last of the new flavors. It's the mojito mocktail.
Mojito. Now, have you ever had a mojito?
I have at our cousin Tara / guest host.
Guest host Tara's.
Her father, our uncle, did make us mojitos. For people who don't know, mojito is lime, mint. What do they usually use? Gin? Tequila?
Gin or rum?
Rum.
I don't know.
Oh, that was a double burp.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that one hurt me. Oh, no, my throat. Like, hurt my throat coming up. Oh boy.
I'm not gonna be able to lay down. I'm gonna have to sleep with
Stand up.
I'm gonna have to sleep with my body elevated.
Like a vampire standing up. Gonna prop yourself up, get some good pillows. Get the support you need. Okay, I didn't even drink it yet.
You know, I'm a fan of that.
I can't tell if it tastes like a pine tree.
You can taste the mint. Oh.
It's a little
bit toothpastey at the end.
It's a little bit of a toothpaste, kind of pine tree.
I think I like that though.
I don't hate it.
You know when you brush your teeth and there's a little bit of toothpaste left in your
like
mouth,
flavor.
And it's like, oh.
I don't hate it. But again, it's like sometimes it's hard with these like mocktail ones where it's like it's hard to then turn that into water. Yeah. And like it's clearly not going to be as like fruity.
I wonder how like because on their website they have a lot of recipes for making mixed drinks. I wonder how like it would taste if you added alcohol and like some more lime.
Yeah, probably be good. Some fresh lime. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I'm in pain.
Okay, I think I have to be done because I can't. I'm gonna start making our bring some drink. Okay, I have mixed all the flavors together into one mega drink.
Yes, we got the mega drink.
Smell coconut.
I always smell nothing.
It's like a hint of coconut.
Like a little bit of coconut.
Okay. It just tastes like coconut. That's all I taste is coconut.
It tastes like sweet tarts.
Oh really? I just taste coconut. That's all I can taste.
It's like a little bit of like fruity powder, like powdered
Probably
fruit.
because there's just so many fruit flavors mixed together. Anyways.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be though.
No.
It just feels like Smarties or like sweet tarts. Like a chalky kind of taste.
I mean, I guess it really wouldn't have been that bad because none of these flavors were, like, revolting.
No. That's what's coming to us.
We just need to get through this ranking because I might throw up.
I'm going to go sit down and think about my life.
All right, number 14, I put grape. I just didn't really like the medicine taste.
Number 14, I did blackberry lemonade because I hate fake lemonade.
Yeah.
It's just a personal vendetta.
I did 13 blackberry lemonade. I just didn't think the flavors meshed well.
Oh my god. It hurts. Oh, this pain. Oh, it's painful. Okay, number 13, I have grape because grape flavoring sucks as well.
12, I put Pino Colada just because it was very, okay, now they're just going to beat the shit out of each other.
Oh, okay.
It was very...
Can you not fight while we're on?
I love how Cash just holds his hands up like that.
He's like, ooh.
He just, like, freezes.
Yeah.
Are you guys done?
Can you stop fighting? I'm trying to record here.
Carl doesn't look like he's done.
You're just stepping on his tail. Why are you stepping on his tail?
Oh my god. What is happening?
Get your ears back up.
Why are they just both frozen?
I don't know. Because we're commentating? I don't know.
It just, number 12, Pina Colada, it just tasted very coconutty.
Number 12, I also had Pina Colada. I agree. I think I would have been happier. Like, it was a strong flavor, but it was just coconut.
Yeah.
And I like coconut, but I wanted, like, the fruity pineapple coconut combined flavor.
Yeah. I feel like the nice thing about a Pina Colada is, like, when that pineapple cuts through.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
My
the gurgling.
throat.
When my throat's just burning. When the pineapple cuts through the coconut.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on edge. Like, like at any moment, my body could just shut down.
Yeah. Number 11, I went with Summer Berry. I thought it was good. It didn't really taste like anything but a little bit of blueberry. I just would have liked a little more flavor.
Number 11, I went with the Mojito Mocktail.
Okay.
I thought it was fine. It was just like borderline pine tree, so it was just a little bit on edge of like flavors that
Yeah, just like frozen.
Okay with.
Okay.
Yeah. Put your paws down, bud. You're fine.
Number 10, I went with lemon lime. I thought it was nice. It was subtle. I just, again, just not a ton of flavor coming through. It just tasted like watered down Sprite.
Number 10, I went with cherry limeade just because I have biases against cherry limeade due to the incidence of throwing it up.
Yeah. Number 9, I went with Mojito Mocktail. I think originally when I first sipped it, it tastes good, but then it did leave a little bit of that toothpaste aftertaste, and I don't know that that's what I want drinking a drink.
Yeah. Number 9, I went with Summerberry. I agree. I think I would have want the flavors to be a little bit stronger. Yeah. I like the subtle flavors are good. The blueberry kind of shines through, but it could be better.
Yeah. Number 8, I went with Cherry Limeade. I thought this was good. I liked that you could taste both the cherry and like the lime. I just think there were ones that I enjoyed a little bit more as a flavor profile.
Number 8, I went with the All Day Rosé. I think it's pretty good. It's subtle. It's a bit more subtle, but it has a nice flavor. But it's kind of the same thing where it's just, I think there's better, either more pronounced flavors or better flavors than that.
Number 7, I went with Raspberry Nectarine. And I think it was good. I think I just had such high hopes that
that's fair.
It kind of like dropped it in my list a little bit. But I did enjoy it. Like that would be nice to sip on.
Yeah, so number 7, I had lemon lime. I agree. I think it was a nice subtle flavor. It was perfectly fine. No complaints about it. But again, it's just not as good as some of the other flavors.
Number 6, I went with Black Cherry. I think Black Cherry was very nice. It definitely came through. It didn't taste medicine-y. And I am a fan of cherry flavor, but it's not my favorite, so I think that's probably why it ended up where it did.
Number 6, I have Raspberry Nectarine, and I agree. I think the flavor is good, but I think our love of nectarines makes it a little hard to call it, like, the best flavor. Because I want it to be the best flavor, but it can't.
I tried to stop it.
You tried.
I tried.
I saw you try.
Number 5 is Tropical Fruit. I do like this one. I do like that you can taste the pineapple. I think this one has one of the better combinations of flavors. And it comes through enough. And it would be nice, like, if I was out at a pool. Yeah. Just sipping on a drink.
I will say, I like mango flavor. It just is unfortunate that I'm allergic to the fruit itself. Yeah. But I can enjoy it in water form. Yeah. So it won't impact me. Number 5, I have orange vanilla. Okay. I think this is one of the most pronounced flavors of all of the waters. It's just that I'm not a huge fan of orange vanilla. I think it's good though. Yeah. And so because I wanted it to be high enough that I felt like I could be like, this is actually really good.
Right.
It's really pronounced flavor, but just my personal flavor palette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4, right?
Number 4, yeah.
Number 4 with peach. I think as a standalone flavor, this is my favorite. Mm-hmm. I'm also just a very big peach fan in general, but I think peach flavor tends to work pretty well in a lot of things.
I think so.
And yeah, this, like Alyssa said, it tastes like peach rains. It was nice. It was pleasant. I was a fan.
Number 4, I went with tropical fruit. I agree. I think this has been nice. This is the one I'm currently drinking at home. I think the flavors work well together. It's pleasant. It's nice. It's a good time.
Yeah. Number 3, I went with ginger citrus twist. This is the drink that introduced me to Waterloo. Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of ginger drinks. Like, I love... There used to be a white peach ginger that Bubbly had,
so
and
good.
Unfortunately they got rid of it, and it was, like, their best flavor. But yeah, ginger citrus twist it's nice, it's subtle, it's really easy to drink, and I do buy it a lot.
Number 3, I went peach. I think as a standalone flavor, I agree. This is probably the best. Like the fruity flavor. I like peach. It's nice. It's good. It works.
Yeah. Number 2, I went with all day rosé. I was kind of surprised by this. I really do like floral flavors. I get a lot of coffee drinks with floral flavors. I like this one because the flavors really come through. And it's not like, it doesn't taste too overpowering, but it is nice.
Number 2, I have black cherry. I think this came up either the last time we did bubbly or when we did Faygo, that I love black cherry.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite fruit flavors in general. And I think this happened the last time where I had black cherry ranked a lot higher than you did just because I like that flavor. It's good. Yeah. I think it's a pretty like strong flavor. Like you can taste it pretty well. And that's a flavor I like in general. So it was going to be high regardless.
Yeah, we do like those white cherry ices too.
Mm-hmm. White cherry also good. I don't know what the difference between a black cherry and a white cherry flavor is.
I'm not sure.
They kind of taste pretty much the same to me.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yep.
You said they chase.
TLC.
Yeah. Number 1, orange vanilla. I love orange vanilla as a flavor. I'm a big orange creamsicle gal. And I think this one to me has the most distinct flavor. Like Alyssa said, that it's just not her favorite flavor, which is totally fair. But I think if you like orange vanilla, you're like gonna really like this drink.
Oh God, it's like stuck in my.
Oh God, Jesus!
I told you it got stuck. I was like, I had to push on my chest
like a
to
baby.
get it out. Like a
we have to burp. You have to burp each other after this is over. We're gonna
pat my back.
We're gonna burp
Pretty
each
sure
other.
we've also said this before.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
a baby.
That sounds like something.
But yeah, number 1's white. What?
I don't know. It's just funny.
Number 1's ginger citrus twist. That's not it. I slurred the whole thing. Number 1 is ginger citrus twist. And this is not a surprise to me at all. I kind of expected this would be white peach ginger was my top flavor. A bubbly. I love ginger flavored stuff.
Yeah.
A Moscow Mule was like my big, ginger beer. So for a long time, my favorite drink. I think it's really good. It's nice. It's easy to drink.
Yeah.
It may not be the most pronounced flavor, but it is solid every time I have it. And it's a flavor I like a lot. So I'm a big fan of it. Would recommend maybe not drinking 14 consecutively back to back.
I don't want to run through the drinks again because I might throw up.
There's going to be a lot of... I'll either decide if I want to
you might want to leave
censor bar them or just delete them entirely. I'll do probably some of each.
Yeah.
Get a little aggressive at points. We started getting pain.
Yeah.
Started to feel the pain take over my body.
My mouth is starting to salivate, which is never a good sign.
No. It's not.
If you want to get a hold of us, we have our Instagram. We have an email, r3podcast@gmail.com. We have a letterbox for movie and TV reviews. Oh my God, I'm actually might throw up. I have like a minute or two.
Put your finger over your under your nose. Do that.
What else? That's pretty much it. If you want to give us feedback, let us know.
If you want us to do other food tasting rankings specifically, you just hold it. You hold it there. Yeah, hold it there. That's what I used to do to not throw up.
Okay.
Yeah, you just hold it under your nose.
Can you just
Yeah.
hurry?
Yeah, okay. If you'd like to, you could stand away from the table if you want.
It's fine.
So if you have any other food tasting rankings, we have a few things we want to do. It's kind of hard to do these sometimes because we have to physically be together a lot of the time. Otherwise, you have to buy double of everything, which we don't want to do. Especially if it's just like cans of water that we're going to waste where we drink a little bit of it and then dump them all out. So If you have any suggestions, let us know. We'd be happy to tell them to you. But yeah, we'll be back with another episode soon. Yeah, bye.
Bye. We would like to thank Joseph McDade for our intro music. He provides free music available for all kinds of creative use. The song that we used is called Sunrise Expedition, and you can find it and his other music on his website, josephmcdade.com. If you would like to reach us, you can email us at r3podcasts@gmail.com. That's R, the number 3, podcasts@gmail.com. Or you can find us on Instagram by searching Research Rank Repeat. Oh, do you have it or do you want me to pull it up?
I have it.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got it. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
Okay.